Okay, girls, you guys asked for a tutorial, so I'm just going to do a quick one, because this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer that I told you guys about. I think mine's the 15, but that's because I'm really pale right now. So I'm not even using any tools, okay? I'm just using your ring finger, which you probably all know about. The ring finger has the least amount of strength, and since the eye area is so delicate, then you don't want to use a different finger. That's the best one. So just kind of get that spread out, and you can take it down as far as you want. This is my eye priming / concealer all in the same step because I'm in a hurry. And forgive the lighting that's switching back and forth because I'm in front of the window, and yeah. Okay. So when you're done with that, I'm just going to do a simple eyeshadow. This is going to be more of a natural. Alright, so this is the brush that I always talk about, or that I talk about. It's a fluffy brush. Do you see it? See the size of it? If you go to the store. This one I got from a website called Sigma, but you don't need to do something that expensive. But these fluffy brushes like this, they're very soft. And, okay, so basically you're going to take just a neutral color. I'm taking like a tan. This isn't even eyeshadow. This is brow powder. So you start on the outside, because where you place your brush at first, that's going to be where it's going to come out the darkest. So you don't want to place your brush here first, because then it's going to be darker there and it's going to look weird. So start it out here, and very gently. See how I'm holding it at the end? The closer you get to the end, to this part right here, the heavier your hand is going to be. The further away you get from it, the lighter it's going to be. And you want this to be a light look, okay? Because you're just creating a shadow. So you're just going to kind of very gently sweep it across that crease area. Okay, and see, you can circle it. Some people go back and forth. I do a mixture of both. There goes the light again. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I can barely see what I'm doing. I might have to look away into the mirror. So you blend, okay? When you take this color, the professionals call this the transition color. I don't care what they call it. This is just the color that creates the shadow in your crease. Okay, and you want it to be blended out because you don't want to have, you don't want to look like you have makeup on. Okay, you just gotta fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, and start on the outside, sweep back and forth. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't even do this when I'm in a hurry. But you guys wanted a tutorial on eyes, and so I figured I'd give you something that you can take to work. You know, or even out if you wanted to. You can just kind of vamp it up at night a little bit, ramp it up, whatever. I don't care. I don't talk right. I don't care. So just blend. Okay. Okay, so then for the next part, sorry, I've got like a whole new makeup area here. I'm not used to doing it. All right, I'm just gonna take a little shimmer, just like a natural shimmer color. Sorry, I'm grabbing whatever's here. And I'm just gonna use my fingers. And I'm just gonna dab that on my entire lid. I am not trying to be perfect because I'll show you, you blend everything out in the end. Okay. A lot of people like to take a highlight into the inner corner. I'll use my pinky for that. Sorry, I'm not using brushes. Once again, I'm in a hurry. Okay. When you do it in the inner corner, it just kind of brightens the eye a little bit, which is the point for all of us who might be over 20. You know, because we don't always look like we're awake. Yeah, right. Okay. So then I'm going to take my brush again, the same one I was using, and I'm just going to make sure that they blend together. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. Blending it out. See how much better that looks than that? It's like, hi, how you doing? Want to go to a costume party? Okay. All right. So blend that out. Now, I'm going to take a different brush, which is not necessarily necessary, but I love this brush. This is kind of a different, like a shorter, more packed version of the other one. See how it's like not as rounded? So what this does is give a more accurate detail. Okay. The Makeup Geek website has brushes like these, and maybe I can, if you guys want to, you can comment. Oh, my hair looks terrible. I'm so sorry, you guys. So gross. Whatever. All right. So then I'm going to take just a tiny little bit of a darker color. Okay, so the first time I kind of used that one. So I'm going to just take a darker one. I know it's really hard to see, you guys. I'm sorry. Just a little bit darker. You know, use your natural tones. Get a natural palette. L'Oreal natural palette from Walmart. So then you're going to take it to the outer corner again. And you're going to kind of do a V. See how I'm making it kind of like a line right there? Okay. I'll wait for this lighting to get a little bit. There we go. I'm going to take it upwards, okay? Upwards towards the edge of my eyebrow. Now don't go past this right here. See how I'm leaving space right here? Because that's bright. That's what you want, light. You don't want makeup going all the way out here, and you don't want makeup going past your natural line. Okay, you see that? The end of my eye to the end of my eyebrow. You don't want makeup going down there. You're going to look weird. Your eyes are going to look like they're droopy. So I'm going to take what I just did, because I just took a very, very little bit of shadow. And if you guys could see me doing this, I'm very lightly rubbing this with my hand. Okay, very, very lightly. And see the difference between that eye and that eye? Makes it kind of pop a little bit. And I forget which color I used. Oops. Same thing. See how I'm kind of sweeping it towards that? You can't see, but. And then I'm taking it into the crease just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. And just watch my hand motion, because I'm just kind of sweeping it and I'm circling it just to blend it. And if you feel like you did a really crappy job, don't worry, because that's where your fluffy brush comes in again. You can take the exact same one, because there's probably no color left on it, and just do some more blending. Okay, that's that. Eyeliner. I have it here with me. All right, so with eyeliner, it all depends on the shape of your eye. I'm not going to go into all the details, but a pretty classic way of doing it is you can get a nude color. I don't know if I have it over here. Yeah, I do. All right, you can get this is from the NYX or NYX. I don't know. Oh, look at that. That's backwards. NYX. I don't know how you're going to see it. Whatever. So it's just a nude. You see that? I don't know if you can tell. It's flesh colored. And you can take that and you can sweep that along your waterline, unless you're totally freaked out by that. And what that's going to do is open up your eyes, okay? It's going to make you look more awake. All right, and then I'll show you the difference over here. I like to do black on my lids or my eyes, because it's what looks good on my eyes. So here's the difference. This is just the Rimmel. It's a Rimmel. That's cheap too. You can get it at Walmart. See that, Rimmel? And that's the waterproof eye definer. Whenever you go on your waterline, you want to make sure it's waterproof. And then your best, I don't even know if this is made for waterline, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. The best one for waterline is a Kohl, K-O-H-L liner. I know there's like, buying eyeliner is like buying maxi pads. Why are there so many options? I don't know, without them. So that's what just happened. All right, so you line your waterline if you want. This makes a bolder look. Not necessarily recommended for daytime for some people, but I don't give a hoot because I do it every day. So I line my waterline. I'm sorry if this grosses you out. You don't have to go all the way to the inner corner. You can just stop it where your lashes stop, but my lashes stop so close to the inner corner that I just go all the way in. This also is not recommended by ophthalmologists, but I don't care. I like to do this top part. Sorry if I'm grossing you out. Once again, you can stop at the lash line. I take it all the way in sometimes. Whatever I feel like, I don't care. Please be careful with this, you guys. Don't poke your eyeballs out. You can skip that process if you want. So then when I go on my top lash line, I use black usually, but if I want like if it's a daytime look like this, I'll probably do more of a brown color. This is Rimmel again, the whatever, Rimmel, R-I-M-M-E-L. You can find it at Walmart, Target, anywhere, drugstore. And I just take, this is I think this is a kohl pencil as well. These are really easy to smudge. And I put it as close to my lash line as possible. And that I don't usually take all the way in. But once again, it's different eye shapes, you guys. Just take a look at your eyes. If they're really close set, you don't want to take your eyeliner all the way into the inner corner. It's going to make them look like they're closer together. I mean, unless you want to each their own. I don't care. I mean, I say break whatever rules of fashion that you can, because be rebellious. So anyways, I'm just going to take my finger and smudge that out a little bit, because I don't like the harsh eyeliner lines. Some people do. To each their own. You don't have to copy what I'm doing, but you did ask me for a tutorial. That's why I'm doing it. If your eyes are set further apart, taking your eyeliner all the way in will help to bring them in a little bit more. You know, whatever. I sometimes curl my lashes. On a day where I'm in a hurry, I wouldn't do this, but I'll show you anyways. So you take them and you clamp it towards, you don't want to get all the way into the line because that's gross, and you don't want to go too far up because then you'll just bend the tip of your lashes. It'll look really weird. So get it kind of close to your actual lash line. And what you want to do is you kind of want to, you either want to hold it for like 10 or 15 seconds or you want to pump it. I just pump it like 6 times. Once again, I don't do this every day, but you know, I don't know what you guys want to, you know, use this for. And then, so this is one of my favorite mascaras. This is from Ulta. It's Voluptuous Volume. It's the orange one. Cheap. See, it's not about the mascara itself, the brand. It's about the wand. I personally, look at the wand. I don't know if you can see it. So I like my lashes. So, okay, first of all, I'm talking too much, but I like my lashes to be thick and have volume and length. I don't mind clumpy lashes. Some of you guys don't. This wouldn't be the right wand for you. You'd want the bristles to be further apart. It's more sparse. I like my bristles close together and thick because it gives my lashes more volume. Now, a trick to doing mascara is start at as close to your eyeball as you can and shake it back and forth like this. Because I remember one girl, I don't remember who it was I was watching do this, and she said, it's just like teasing your hair. You tease your lashes to make them thicker. So do that first. I get my bottom lash. Sorry guys, I'll clean up my eyes when I'm done. And then I take it all the way up. Don't go over with multiple coats of mascara while you're before they've dried. Let it dry once. And if you want more thick and you want more dramatic lashes, then go over it after it's dried for a few seconds. Like, you know, 30 seconds or something. I don't know. If you have that time, which I don't, so whatever. Some people don't like to do their bottom lashes. I think you crazy. You got to get those bottom lashes. Sorry, I'm going to look at my mirror for a second. So clean up the mess you just made under your eyes, because I know you did, okay? Because I did, so I'm sure you did. Secret to that, if you've already put on your foundation or whatever and you're messed up and you're like, oh God, don't panic. Take a Q-tip. Wait till it's dry. Like, don't get the mascara while it's still wet. Wait till it's dry. Q-tip rubs it right off, okay? Not going to do my brows because, once again, I'm in a hurry. However, if you're in a quick hurry and you don't have time to get clear mascara. Oh, great. That's just Maybelline or whatever. Get clear mascara for my crazy Bushnell eyebrows. But I love them. I don't care. In the beauty industry, this would be the biggest faux pas ever because you'd want to fill in your brows to make them perfect. But is the title of this group How to Be Beautiful in the Beauty Industry? No, it's not. Okay, so from here, that's just my eyes. Let me see if I can get a better lighting. Okay, ladies, see? I mess up. So, I don't know if you can see, but here's a close-up. And then here's what they look like.